In tonight's Crime and Punishment, ever since George Zimmerman shot and killed Florida teen Trayvon Martin, the so-called stand your ground laws have been under increased scrutiny. Well, the case of Raul Rodriguez in Texas is another example. The retired firefighter is on trial for the shooting of an elementary school teacher in the victim's own driveway. Rodriguez claims self-defense under the state's law that permits deadly force when someone believes they're in danger. Now, the confrontation was over a noise complaint. Basically, his neighbor was having a party. Texas law does allow people to protect themselves outside their homes if they feel their lives are threatened. But Rodriguez was the only one armed, and prosecutors say he used specific buzzwords during the confrontation to make sure he'd have a case. So does he have a case? We're going to put that question to senior legal analyst Jeffrey Toobin in a moment. But what makes this case so different is the entire thing was videotaped by Rodriguez, even the shooting. Here's Randy Kay.
When Raul Rodriguez showed up at his neighbor's house to complain about noise from a loud party, he was armed, not just with a gun, but with a flashlight, a cell phone connected to 911 operators, and a video camera.
That's more than 85 decibels. I'm 200 feet away.
It was May 2010, and the retired firefighter had been calling Harris County Police all night, complaining about a rowdy party. Frustrated, he confronts his neighbor, Kelly Danaher, and some of his buddies on the driveway.
Won't y'all turn that down, please?
Hey, well, who are you?
I live over here. Turn it down.
Hey, don't go holler at me, please.
The video lasts about 20 minutes. Over and over, you hear Rodriguez tell the men to stop, or he'll shoot.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you're going to go
You need to stop right there. Don't come any closer, please.
Don't
I'm telling you.
I'm
telling you, stop. I said, stop right now, or I will shoot you. Stop! Get back! Get back! I'm in fear for my life. Y'all are drunk. Get away from me!
The men at Danaher's house appear unarmed, but still, Rodriguez, who has a license to carry a concealed weapon, repeatedly tells the 911 operator he fears for his life.
It's just me against everybody. Look, there's about 15 people here. Look, I'm in fear for my life now. I am in very. That's why I bring my weapon. I'm in fear for my life. Please help me now. They're gonna kill me. Oh Jesus, they're gonna kill me. I mean, I smell liquor.
The men shout at Rodriguez, and Rodriguez tells police the partygoers want to, quote, beat me down.
And so I'm running the video camera right now, and I'm talking to you. I mean, I'm scared to death here.
At some point, one of the men seems to hint at getting his own weapon.
When I go in that house and I come back, don't think I won't be equal to you, baby.
Okay, they're going to escalate this. Okay, now you're going in the house and getting something else to shoot you with. I'm going to have to defend myself.
While it may seem a bit odd to bring a gun to resolve a noise complaint, Rodriguez still may be able to defend himself using Texas's version of the stand your ground law, known as the Castle Doctrine. It says a person can use force if that person feels as though his or her life is in danger. So what happens in the next few moments on that video is key. Rodriguez uses very specific language, phrases like, "I'm standing my ground," and "my life is in danger." Listen closely.
It's about to get out of hand, sir. Please help me. Please help me, sir. My life is in danger now. He says he's going to go in the house. He's going to come out. He's going to be more than equal than me. Now, I'm standing my ground here. Now, these people are going to try to kill me.
Then suddenly, shots fired.
Look, I'm not losing to these people anymore. I'm just going to tell them to stay back when they come. They're drunk, they're slurring.
And that's where the video ends. But we know the shooting continued. 3 of the partygoers are shot. 2 survive, but Kelly Danaher, the young father and elementary school teacher hosting the party, is dead. Raul Rodriguez says he's not guilty of murder, and he's hoping this grainy video will prove he acted in self-defense and never planned to kill. Randy Kay, CNN, Atlanta.
So Rodriguez's attorney says that the video that we just saw proves his client was acting in self-defense. Do you agree? I mean, does he have a case?
Well, he can make that argument. I don't think it does. I mean, first of all, it's just one of the craziest videos I've ever seen, because he is mouthing the words that have been legally applied under that statute. We're familiar with the stand your ground law in Florida because of the Trayvon Martin case. This is the castle law, a similar law in Texas, which is like a man's home is his castle. First of all, He's not at his home. He's several doors down. Rodriguez goes and initiates this confrontation.
And initiates it with a cell phone camera or video camera, a gun, and a flashlight. Right. I mean, he's documenting the entire thing.
He's documenting the entire thing. Now, his attorney is saying, well, why would he document it if it proves his guilt? I mean, I think some people just do stupid things, and I think that's one reason why he did it. But I think more importantly, just because you say you're in fear, and just because you say you're defending yourself, doesn't mean that a jury is going to believe that's actually the case.
Does this have parallels to the Trayvon Martin case?
I think it does, because the law is similar. Now, obviously, the facts are quite different, and most importantly, we don't have a video of the confrontation between Zimmerman and Martin. Here, I mean, most importantly, you see a guy with his hands up. And that, I think, is highly significant in terms of who's the aggressor here.
I mean, he arrived at this guy's house with the gun and with the camera, as we said, and with the flashlight before this law, the Castle law in Texas, was stand your ground. But would that have been premeditated murder?
I don't think it would have been premeditated, but I think his self-defense claim would have been just totally preposterous. It is true that people claiming self-defense do a lot better now under the stand your ground or castle laws, but they don't always get acquitted, and I think this situation is so egregious that, and particularly because he's not at his own house.
Mm-hmm. He could have retreated to his own house.
He could have retreated with great ease. He could have initiated the conversation in the first place. And remember, what causes this all is a noisy party. So it's not exactly a life-threatening situation where you need to bring a gun in the first place. So I think all the surrounding circumstances make a weak defense for Rodriguez.
So you don't think he has a case?
It sure doesn't seem that way to me. But you're talking about a jury, and if juries are really want to embrace the notion of self-defense, he could get acquitted.
We're going to watch it. It's fascinating. Jeff, thanks.